And we welcome you to this NBA Cup game with a bit more riding on the line here than usual. And tonight it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Phoenix Suns with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Grayson Allen.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Jones is out there with Booker, and it's Beal in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Thunder, Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Jang in at the center position. In this early bit of the season, Greg, how important are team goals?
Well, Kevin, you have to be working toward something, whether it's a specific rank or a record. Early goals help you define your team for the season ahead.
Jones finds KD. And he converts the layup. KD's got his team on the board to start the game for the Suns.
We call that the ultimate high percentage look for one of the most efficient scorers ever. KD in the house.
Here's Beal. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. 3-on-3. Over Jones. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
That is SGA at his best, running the floor, playing with pace.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Daigneault for a minute. His team's focus is trying to slow down Devin Booker. He said the thing with Devin is that he's not just an ISO scorer. They run a lot of actions for him, so we have to do our best to chase him around, and the rotations have to be on point. It's going to take all 5 guys to try and stop him. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here is Wallace after the three-pointer from KD. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Booker takes to Beal. Suns moving the ball around. 6 to shoot over Williams. KD's shot is good. Durant's got 7.
Kevin Durant has the kind of handle and creativity to get by defensive players off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket counts.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Pass to Nurkic. It's Durant on the wing. They get it again. Booker makes it off the glass.
Yeah, truly elite scorers like Devin Booker. They find different ways to score. That time, the second chance.
Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Jones. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Booker. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score. It's good. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
They get it back, and the dunk by Booker.
Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. centers and power forwards of the NBA, these are the players with the softest touch around the bucket. Some terrific shooting percentages for the big men. Kevin Durant, number one.
You know, he's gotten to the top of that list because he has a terrific sense and touch around the basket. He just finds ways to convert low post opportunities.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Williams, a screen on Booker. Wallace kicks to Dort. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Booker with it. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Outside, Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. Wallace with a screen for Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by KD.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Booker the pass to Jones. Back to Booker. Inside. Here's Durant. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Zhang. Pass to Wallace. Dort is screen on Booker. Here's Wallace. That one, no good. Good D by Booker. Gilgeous-Alexander against KD. You know, you talk about a foundational piece. To start his career, Devin Booker toiled through what Doris a half a decade of losing in Phoenix.
It was all of that, Kevin, but what I admired most is through all of that losing, he never stopped working. And the losing never stopped bothering him. He never got comfortable with it. Now, all of a sudden, other players see his talent. They want to join him, and it's a much more competitive basketball team.
And the first one at the line is good. And Doris, one guy who rarely has an off night, Devin Booker.
He has been the model of consistent excellence, Kevin. This guy's so efficient, so productive, all about winning. I am not sure Devin Booker gets the credit he deserves for the level he's at every night.
Grayson Allen's checked in for the Suns. He's off on the second. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for him.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
And here's Booker following Lou Dort's free, and that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder trailing by 5. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Look at the Suns. In the early season, they find themselves down in 9th place. And, of course, Oklahoma City tied right now.
And seeing where the Suns are, they haven't had the great season that some were expecting, but it hasn't been a disaster. They just need a few things to go right for them down the stretch.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. Jang with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Kept alive. The kick out to Williams. Hands it from downtown.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Outside, Beal. Back to Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Outside for Durant. The three-pointer, no good. Thunder coming to this one after the win against New Orleans.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
It was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. Now, here's Durant. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing.
Well, that's just about size right there. Big Nurk, get up and get down.
Booker against Wallace. Pass to Joe. For three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Indeed, with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Allen. Hasn't made one yet. From deep. Connects from three-point range. And the Suns lead by 2.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
The first free throw is good. Craig in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for George. And Aaron Wiggins is subbed in for Wallace. You know, Doris, you think back to the Suns in the NBA Finals not too long ago. How quickly things can change in this NBA.
Wow. Kevin, success in the NBA is fragile, it's tenuous, and it's never guaranteed despite past success. The Suns shook up their core after losing in the finals, just trying to get over the hump. But that delicate balance obviously hasn't worked out. They're competitors in the West, but can they get to the ultimate prize?
Williams, that's good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's KD. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
Boy, how about the finish by Kevin Durant? Just gets up with such ease.
Joe passes to Williams. Shoots over KD. Williams can't get it to go.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Again, the miss by KD.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
And it's Williams again missing.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Allen, a screen on Caruso. And here's Booker from the arc. Trains the three-pointer. Booker's got 10 points.
You've got to be there on the catch if Devin Booker gets an opportunity from the perimeter. This guy too good a shooter.
Here's Williams. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch-and-shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Wiggins. And Greg, despite not winning Rookie of the Year, Holmgren had a historic start to his career.
And he would have won the award most seasons, but he obviously had some stiff competition. Regardless, he proved to be a versatile big man with star potential.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Williams, a screen on Allen. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City the rebound. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
It's Beal on the wing. Defended by Caruso. Plumlee. And stolen by Williams. Joe finds Williams. And the slam by Williams.
Woo-hoo! That's the athleticism you talk about with Jalen Williams. This guy can get off his feet in a hurry.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Free throw no good for Williams. When you talk about Jalen Williams, Doris, is it fair to say this guy has superstar-level potential?
Without a doubt, Kevin. Jalen Williams is a three-level scorer. He's fearless in the clutch. He has the hunger to keep improving, and he can be a lockdown defender. He's got all the tools to reach the level you're talking about.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Pass to Gillespie. Now Allen. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Sacramento. The shot's good from Plumlee. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A-game on that side of the ball.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We come back right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Dunn is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's Plumlee. And it's Allen in at the 1. Rule adjustments, Doris, regarding the rip-through move. Do you think those have been effective?
Kevin, I certainly think we've taken a step in the right direction. We have got to give the defense more of a chance at this point, and the idea that you don't get shots on the rip through is important.
The first one falls, and Oklahoma City making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. And so Caruso nails both of them. Well, up and down this Suns roster, Doris, there are guys who can make tough shots.
Kevin, what a luxury to have multiple guys that not only can create their own shots, but also hit shots with a hand in their face with excellent defense. To me, it keeps the floor of their offense very, very high. The other thing they do exceptionally well is they will kill you with the mid-range game.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. After the three-pointer from Bradley Beal, Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. And that one's good, Caruso.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide-open shooter.
Beal, the pass to Allen. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. No good, shot missing. Pass to Joe. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Monday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic.
And that game against the Lakers, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge. And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
The Suns making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And Joe drops them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Jones. The shot, no good. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Williams with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Caruso finds Joe. No good on the triple.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Beal against Wiggins. And finished off by Beal.
Well, this guy is never afraid to take it to the rim. Sometimes that means up and over at Bradley Beal.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. Sweet move, and off the glass. That one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Williams passes to Joe. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins sets a screen for Caruso. And it's off from three-point range. Beal dishes to Jones. Pass to Plumlee. It's Allen on the wing. Takes a three. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And the shot goes in.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Jones, the pass to Beal. And he makes that one. 7 points in the game. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Caruso, a screen on Jones. From the baseline. Good, he hits the jump shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20 points.
But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
Pass to Plumlee. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. Plumlee sets the pick for Beal. Over Wiggins. Caruso grabs the miss. For the Phoenix Suns, they're coming off a good outing against the Kings in Sacramento.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
There's Beal with the 3. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder with the lead. To the inside. The jump hook. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Drives to the hoop. Rebound by the Suns. Plumlee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Beal with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Pass to Jones. Now here's Plumlee. O'Neal outside. Off target from outside. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Caruso's got the lead up to 4 now for the Thunder. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. New group in here for the Thunder. Jang, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. Dort, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Cason Wallace in for Isaiah Joe. Durant's checked in for Phoenix. Devin Booker comes in for Allen. Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant drains it from distance.
Boy, no hesitation right there. You see Kevin Durant assertive on the offensive end.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark. Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Man, he is working them over on the inside. I'll tell you this, Kevin Durant every year gets more comfortable with the physicality of defenders. Incredible.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 24 points.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Pass to Durant. Plumlee with a screen on Williams. Launches a three. Another three for Phoenix.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
And here's Jang. He's guarded by Plumlee. And Jang kicks to Williams. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Williams has got 13.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Oklahoma City's gone 5-9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. And Jang gets it to go. And it's a three-point Thunder lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's KD. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City, and this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
And you'd think this was a favorable matchup for them, but last year anyway, that was not the case at all.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. We saw him with 39 points last game out. Beal against Wallace. Pass to Jones. Outside Durant. Shoots a fader, and that one is good. He's got 23. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 24. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Phoenix also making a switch. Allen's checked in. Williams dishes to Jang. Back to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Wallace with a screen for Williams. Hits the three-point bomb. Williams has got the lead up to 4 now for Oklahoma City. Now here's Booker, guarded closely. Thunder with the rebound. Wallace outside. Nobody near Williams. Offline with his three. Suns trail by 4. To the paint. Here's Durant. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Wallace. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And now a 6-point Oklahoma City lead.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Allen finds Jones. To the middle. Durant soaring in for the deuce.
How about the body control Kevin Durant has? My goodness gracious. Takes the punishment and makes the shot anyway.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Mason Plumlee. And Beal subbed in for Allen. So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula, the great one, Kevin Durant.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket from Jones. Outside, Dort. There's 1:40 left in the second quarter. Back to Williams. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Jones, the pass to Booker. The 3. Jones, no luck. Oklahoma City's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Joe passes to Williams. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by KD. To the inside. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. Takes the 13-footer, and he connects with the jumper. Williams has got 18 points.
Oh, what a nice stroke from the mid-range for Jalen Williams, making you pay.
Pass to Booker. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Phoenix, no good that time either. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
To me, that's where the frame of Lou Dort helps, right? He's so big and strong from the guard position. He can take contact.
First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good.
What we know about Lou Dort is this guy is an excellent defender. He's got size, strength, versatility. You can basically throw him at the other team's best offensive weapon night after night.
Wiggins is checked in for Isaiah Joe. All free throws good from Dort.
Lou Dort earned his way into the NBA because of what he brings on the defensive end. He is stout, he's not going to back away from a challenge, and now he's knocking down threes. Those players in high demand. Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Left side, Williams. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. High-scoring affair, Brad. How would you assess the first half?
We got to defend. We're not going to outscore this team. They got some of the best scorers in the world. We got to defend. That's the only way we're going to win. So second half, we got to be a lot better.
We'll see how that turns, Brad. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Welcome, everybody. A fun-filled evening underway, and before we talk about the first half of this game, let's see those power rankings.
Taking a look here now at Phoenix, they're one of the teams we've hoped would figure it out. Things are clicking right now, and still early enough for them to make something happen.
The way they've melded together as a team, it's been impressive. Now looking at this Oklahoma City game, the Thunder dealing with a thin margin.
They've controlled the pace, and it's been fast, getting out in the open court and scoring before the defense could get set,
says the Jet. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
The Thunder leading by 3. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Jang in at the center, locking down the middle. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lock at 6. Pass to Jang. Beyond the arc. And the 3-ball is good. Jang's got the lead up to 6 now for the Thunder.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
Outside, KD. Over Williams. The shot by KD. No good. Oklahoma City has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And now an 8-point Thunder lead.
It doesn't matter what position Jalen Williams happens to be playing on any given night. This guy's a force offensively.
Durant with a wide open look. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
It's Dort on the wing. He's covered by Beal. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 26. Outside, KD. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked in off the glass. That's 28 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Jones with the screen on Wallace. Back to Jones. Nails the baby hook. Jones has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
You can always count on D-Book to make the right reads when he's in pick-and-roll action. He's so smart.
Pass to Jang. Lets the 3 fly. The shot misses.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Beal taking his time here. Another 3 for Phoenix.
No, this is an example of where he's grown. Bradley Beal getting it done in the screen and roll.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
looking at some numbers here for Nurkic. He's averaging about 7 points a game, 10 rebounds, and 2 assists. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They've led by as much as 10. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 30 points.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Katie against Williams. Durant uses his size in close.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. The big challenge in Beal's career, Doris, has been staying consistently healthy, right?
There's no question about it, Kevin, because you never have doubted the talent. I mean, Bradley Beal is a 3-tool player. He came into the league as an elite shooter, but now has become incredibly good with the basketball in his hands. The good news, he's always been resilient and fought hard to come back as quickly as possible.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the shot by Kevin Durant.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Booker against Wallace. Jones, the pass to Durant. And the 3 off target. The Thunder leading by 4. Williams with the ball, guarded now by Durant. And the shot goes down. That's now 22 points here for Jalen Williams.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Back to Jones. Dort against Beal. Nurkic setting the pick for Beal. Drills it from outside. Beal's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, some guys over the course of their career just keep developing, and Bradley Beal came in as a sweet shooter, and he continues to do it.
Dort kicks to Wallace. To the paint, Nurkic with the steal. Beal against Dort. Pass to Durant. Beal, the pass to Nurkic. Outside, Jones. Phoenix needs to get off a shot, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. And let's take this chance now to break out the list of the league's leading teams in the steals department. Number 1, the Thunder.
And it's no accident to see them at that top spot, guys. I mean, great awareness and anticipation. They apply a ton of pressure defensively.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Thunder leading by 3. Wallace outside. Outside Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 32 points in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. Nurkic a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket by Jones. Jones has got 6.
Tyus Jones showing an ability to finish in close. How about the use of the angle right there?
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Wallace against Booker. Caruso, another shot, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
The drive by Beal, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Well, Bradley Beal's playmaking ability is drastically improved. Nice drive on that one.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old-school approach still getting it done in this one.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there. They are challenging them and getting it done.
Grayson Allen's checked in for Jones. And both free throws good for Beal.
Well, Bradley Beal is the epitome of being a triple threat. He can drive it, pass it, shoot it. The complete package on the offensive end, that defines Bradley Beal.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 32 points in the game. And the layup's good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Booker is screen on Wallace. Allen gets to Durant. Caruso grabs the miss. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've led by as much as 10. Suns trail by 5. Allen inside. Wallace is there. Sinks that one from the post. Allen's got 10.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots. That's good on the jump shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 36.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
Beal gets a wide open look, and a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Chang. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander, and the layup is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 38 points.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Beal with a screen for Durant. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. KD's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Suns. Wallace outside. Here's Caruso. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 12 points for him.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Great dish from Nurkic there. He really has a sixth sense for those reads.
There's a screen by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Rebound by the Suns. Allen with it, and it's Wallace picking him up. Allen dishes to Beal. Back to Allen. Nurkic just screen on Wallace. Here's Allen. And he uses the glass on the layup. Allen's got 12 in the game.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Durant against Williams. Out to Wallace. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And the Thunder lead by 5. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. For Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Jack. Wiggins comes in for Case and Wallace. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And for the Suns, Mason Plumlee's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Royce O'Neal subbed in for Booker. Suns trail by 5. Allen outside. Pass to Durant. Over Williams. And KD the bucket on the assist by Allen. Durant's got 40 points.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
It's Williams, high post. Durant's there.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for Bradley Beal. Putting up about 18 points per, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right. He can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Williams.
What I love about Jalen Williams, he makes his presence felt on the game. Athleticism, tireless work ethic, and offensive skills that are just blossoming with each repetition.
Donnie's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Williams drops them both. Suns trail by 5. Here's Beal. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Caruso. Here's Williams. He's guarded by Plumlee. Second shot opportunity. Offensive rebound. Here's Joe. Back to Williams. Joe finds Caruso. Shot clock at 5. Shot's good by Williams.
If you let Jalen Williams get to his spots in the catch and shoot, good night, folks.
Plumlee against Williams. O'Neal a screen on Williams. Plumlee attacking. Count it. Plumlee's got 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
That one goes in.
Yeah, I mean, Jalen Williams got as great a basketball frame as you could hope for. That's strength right there.
Allen kicks to Beal. Plumlee against Williams. Plumlee dishes to Allen. He gets it in there. 14 points for Allen.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Williams gets the bucket.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Beal, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Well, Bradley Beal gets into the mid-range. Let's remember, this is a 3-level scorer. He will take what you give him.
Here is Williams. Williams, a screen on O'Neal. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Oklahoma City with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Let's listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team in the huddle.
We don't need to be in a hurry to beat them. Let's just go with our defense, keep moving it, keep playing.
Poised aggressiveness, guys. I think the message there from Mike Budenholzer asking for energy, asking his guys to mount an attack.
Well, and all 5 guys need to be on the same page. You need to be active, yes, but you also really need to communicate with one another.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. They're going with Booker and Allen on the wings. Royce O'Neal is out there with Plumlee, and it's Jones in at the point. The Thunder leading by 6. Pass to Williams. And finished off by Williams.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Now here's Booker. From deep three-point land, Caruso grabs the miss. Caruso's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Williams. Wiggins outside. No good on the 3. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. 8-point game. And here is O'Neal. Back to Booker. Fires the 3. Thunder with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Thunder lead by 10.
Continues to develop his playmaking abilities. Gilgeous-Alexander is an unselfish team player.
Kicks it out to Allen. On the wing, Booker, covered by Joe. Allen against Wiggins. And the Suns miss again. The Thunder leading by 10. Here he goes. Here's Caruso. And the call on the shot and sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for Jason Wallace. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. And so Caruso nails both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Suns trail by 12. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Jones in the post. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Booker with a deep 3. And again, it's the Suns missing.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Bank shot, no good. Phoenix has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the Suns pick up 2. And yes, it's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 12 now for the Thunder.
Oh, my goodness. How good was that move by Shea, creating a bucket?
Nobody near Allen. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got assist number 5 here tonight. Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Jones. The shot, no good. Suns trail by 9. Pass to Booker. Now here's Plumlee. Back to Booker. The 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 42 in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Jones, the pass to Booker.
Well, free throw attempt numbers indicate just how difficult someone is to guard. Booker's certainly in the hard-to-check category.
And the first one drops.
Devin Booker has prided himself on talking to all the game's greats because he believes his talent is worthy of that. This guy, an all-around threat who's so dangerous with the ball.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Plumlee. Kevin Durant comes in for O'Neal. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Grayson Allen. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. Williams, that shot missing. Great D that time from Durant.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in this quarter.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Beal finds Booker. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. A different look for Oklahoma City. Zhang comes in for Williams. And it's Williams in for Aaron Wiggins. Donnie's checked in for Phoenix. Grayson Allen comes in for Tyus Jones. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They've held a 12-point lead early. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. One guy who now seems to be a perennial MVP candidate, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Doris. He is rocketing up the charts.
He is, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. He can consistently put 30 on you like it's absolutely nothing. He gives you everything else as well, including incredible leadership and great teammate skills.
He gets that one. KD's got 42 in the game.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
Now here's Wallace. Here's Caruso. Great D that time from Nurkic. Allen outside. Pass to Durant. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Dort's checked in, and the Suns also making a change. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Dunn. The free throw drops for Durant.
And one of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
Third personal foul. 13 foul.
Shooting two.
He's off on the first. That's off as well, so he misses both. Suns trail by 5. Beal dishes to Booker. Pass to Nurkic.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And Phoenix making a change here. Jones is checked in. Nurkic setting the pick for Jones. Inside and finished off by Nurkic.
Boy, that's textbook screen and roll action. You can see why they involve Nurkic in these sets. So savvy.
Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
The Thunder leading by 5. Down low. Wallace misses. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Jones. Durant with it. Wallace covering. Confident finish by Durant.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
Wallace outside. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Wallace with a screen for Williams. For Booker. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Williams has got 15 points in just the second half. Pass to Durant. Booker up top. Wallace covering. Releases. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Booker.
You know what? They may have to start spraying it around, guys. Just not shooting it well here in the fourth.
Dort is screen on Jones. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
To the paint. And finished off by Keating.
Now, we know Kevin Durant is one of the elite players in the NBA, and if there's a big shot to be made, he wants to take it.
Now here's Williams. Wallace trying to break free, and he's able to get it back. Williams can't get it to go.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
High post, KD. He's against Williams. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Durant.
Kevin Durant calmly steps into that shot with the game hanging in the balance. Love it.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Williams. Wallace outside. Dort against Booker. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the 8.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Durant down low. He's against Williams. Here's Nurkic. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
And the swag Nurkic plays with, it's infectious. He doesn't back down from taking a big shot.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Williams has got 18 points just in the second half.
Jalen Williams relishes the opportunity to deliver in the clutch, and boy, does he answer.
Durant kicks to Beal. The basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got 3 assists in the game.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Now here's Chang. Wallace misses. 1:21 left in the game. Outside, KD. Over Williams. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game. KD's got 53. Oklahoma City has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Wallace down low, defended by Booker. Money!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared.
It's time for the dance game. If you see this on the big screen and you know what to do, show what you're doing. You have the camera on you. We have a dancer. Dance lesson.
Jones for three. Rebound by Williams.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander over Jones, and that one comes up a bit short. Guys, it's come down here to a very important... Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That is nice.
Kevin Durant absolutely fearless. If the game's in the balance, he will demand the basketball.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. What do you think we're going to see here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Durant got it. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Kevin Durant loves late game chances. Boy, he's been in the spot many times, and he shows you how it's done.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Wallace looking for an opening. Chang with a screen on Booker. Outside, Dort. He's off from three. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And here's Jones. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Jones is out there with Booker, and it's Beal in at the 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Beal's got the first points here in the overtime period for Phoenix. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Chang. Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Jones, and yep, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Outside, Beal. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Booker against Wallace. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Jones. Here's Booker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, there's an activity level and a skill level that makes Devin Booker problematic on the offensive end. He dares defenders to get physical with him.
That free throw missing.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
And he sinks the second.
You know, he may be kicking himself for that one miss, but establishing the 2-possession lead was key.
Wallace against Booker. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Jones. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Suns leading by 5. Pass to Beal. Kicks it out to Booker. Inside, and Nurkic with the basket on the assist by Booker.
I'll tell you, the defender draped all over Yusuf Nurkic. He never loses his concentration. What a finish.
Now here's Jang. Now Gilgeous-Alexander, defended by Jones. Jones against Wallace. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Now here's Beal. And finished off by Nurkic. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 16 rebounds.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, he hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Takes a step back. Here's KD. Thunder with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. We're now about 3 minutes into this overtime period. Jang, no luck. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
KD, so efficient in there.
The to-do list when you're trying to guard Kevin Durant is long, and he's used that added strength to power through contact.
Free throw drops for KD. We've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Now here's Williams, following the shot by Kevin Durant. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Jones. The Thunder with another miss. Suns leading by 10. Pass to Nurkic. Outside Durant. And here is Beal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Bradley Beal is one of the most difficult individuals to guard in the league. No surprise he comes up with the drawn foul there.
And the first of two, no good, heartbreaking.
Bradley Beal entered the NBA as a sweet shooter, but consistent work and improvement has turned this guy into an absolutely lethal threat from everywhere on the floor.
And he's good on the second. Thunder trailing by 11. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And finished off by Jang.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can score it, so you have to respect it. That sets up his passing game. What a pretty delivery.
Now here's Booker. Outside Durant. Back to Booker. Booker going to work inside.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Hits it again. Wow.
And what a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. And Booker kicks to Nurkic. Beal from long range. Rebound by Wallace. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Jang finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort misses.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
So it's Phoenix picking up the win. Huge moment in this group round of the NBA Cup. The record is now 1 up and 1 down.
And Kevin, I thought their energy and effort was outstanding. I mean, backs against the wall, and they delivered.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you very much. KD, a great individual performance for you. The game looked easy for you out there.
Well, my teammates, they played so well tonight, setting everybody up. And I knew it was winning time, so I just tried to be aggressive.
And that aggressiveness led to another win, man. Appreciate your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Kevin Durant.